Hi guys, how have you been? I know it's been forever. I promised to be bringing you guys content every week, but a girl needed a break. A girl took a break from YouTube, and here I am today. And today, on my safe space here on my YouTube channel, I'm going to host an amazing woman, a phenomenal woman who is doing her best in her career. Something I know most of you want to do, but you don't know how you can maneuver into it, and that is what we're going to talk about today. On my safe space, we bring you content that inspires, that generates people to become who they want to be and anything in the world. Thank you so much, and let's bring her on board. Guys, as I say, today I'm hosting a phenomenal woman. This lady, msimuone hivi nimemtafuta kwa hii channel yetu for ages. I think she's even the reason why we've been dormant on this channel. So leo lazima ajitetee. Let me allow her to introduce herself to us. Karibu.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But hujatafuta sana anyway. So my name is Charity Wabwile. Wale wa Instagram wananijua kama Charlotte. So many people actually refer to me like that, like Charlotte. Yeah, so tumepatana and we'll just talk about mostly cruise industry. That's where I work, and I know that's where people want to know most.
True.
Yeah.
So now that ushawaibia siri of what of what we are going to talk about, maybe you can just give us a background information of who Charity is, where Charity comes from, where Charity went to school. Unajua watu wanadhani hii kizungu tunapiga hapa ni a group of schools uko majuu eh?
Yeah, by the way, that makes sense.
True,
Yeah, so actually Charity is a simple girl. I will say that. I come from Bungoma, uko ndani, yani village girl.
That's what I call myself, village girl. Yeah.
I come from Bungoma, a place called Mateka. Like if you go deeply inside, there's another skata by the way.
Oh,
inaitwa
wow.
skata, yeah.
Wow.
And then primary school nimesomea huku. I've gone to Kibachenje Primary, ni huko ndani, then Chwele Girls. Chwele Girls.
My mom went to Chwele Girls. You are my mom's alumni.
I know, that's why dami na vitana.
I know.
Yeah, so I went to Chwele Girls, then after Chwele Girls nimesoma Moi. Sini wala tu tumeenda Nairobi after campus.
Thank you.
Nimesoma Moi University. Nilifanya tourism management. Yeah, that's something I always wanted to do. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what really drove you to do tourism management? Because us who come from the village, most of us, all our parents saw was maybe a teacher, a doctor, an engineer. What drove you to become a tourist manager or to study tourism management? Because hata mimi nimefanya journalism and mass communication, but up to date, if I told my mom today I want to be a teacher, she would be the happiest woman on planet Earth. So what drove you into tourism management?
Yeah, by the way, itakuwa a snap of a finger. Thank you for asking. So growing up, see, we were growing up in Ushago. Like you don't know anything about tourism, you don't know anything about anything. But then I just kwetu tukwanga na ile TV ya black and white.
Ile mgongo.
Exactly. Bado iko, I'm trying to sell it kama souvenir. So growing up, me I didn't know America ni US. Me I thought America ni nje ya Kenya. Yeah, it's funny like that. My mom laughs until today. So, ile times president wakionyesha news, watu wamekuja kuwatch juu Ushago, people used to come sasa. Watu wakatoa news, wakakuja
they come to your home to watch.
And then so me hata itaweza kwa mtu ameenda Uganda, ameenda wapi, na used to say, mom, kwani huko nje ya Kenya kunakaa aje vizuri? Sasa mimi kila mahali lazima ni America. Niki grow up mom, nitakwenda America. But I didn't know where is America, like which country is America. I just know ukitoka nje ya Kenya
you are in America.
Then I was so somehow lucky because I was reading, me napenda like cleanness na tu mambo ya home, hii maua, your environment. So one of my cousins alikuwa manager Amboseli Park. So growing up alikuja home, and then ukifika so na class 8 watu wanaanza kuuliza unataka kwa nini?
True.
And then one day tukiongea tunatembea tu, amekuja amevisit, we are walking, and then he was like, nilifanya tourism na niko huko Amboseli. So akiniambia stories za Amboseli, I was like, this is
what
it.
I want to do.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was very early, niko primary school. So growing up hata nikifika kampo, nataka kwenda kampo, mimi nilikuwa tourism.
You knew what you wanted to do.
Madam ameleta hiyo walimu by then, my mom is a teacher, ameleta papers za walimu. I was like, mom, Sitaki.
I've been through that. I've been through
Yeah.
that. So I think picking from your story of you already knew what you wanted to do. I think that is another challenge what young girls go through.
Yeah.
They don't know what they want.
Exactly.
And I think it's very good kama mtu wa msichana, you already know what you want. Hata from primary school, as you said, most of the schools unasikia unauliza unataka kuwa nini ukikuwa mkubwa. So I think you have to start making up in your mind, I want to be this, I want to be this, and also make sure you push what you want to be.
Yeah, you push to it.
Yeah. So ukamaliza
nikamaliza kampo
Moi
but then vile
University.
nasema watu wengi hawajui, so it's a bit of sensitization. Juu naona sasa sisi kwanza watu wa Bungoma, you grow up ukipata pesa yako you never come back home. Nyinyi mnaamka mkienda Nairobi, mnaishi Nairobi, mnakaa Nairobi, you don't come back on the ground kuambia watu listen, nilikuwa nakaa kwa hii desk unakaa.
Exactly.
Sasa hata wewe unaweza anza saa hii ku dream because of dreaming inaanza early, si ndio?
Yes.
Unaweza ona hata ka program, unaweza ona hata gazeti.
Yes.
Uone umependa uniform ya daktari, you can be this daktari.
That daktari.
So I think your sensitization inasaidia. My mom likes hizo vitu za marketable courses.
Yes.
So akaangalia huo kazi nito akasema Moi iko very marketable kwa tourism management. Yes.
Yeah.
Kama nataka kupika aende utalii those days. Kama nataka hii ya tour guide aende hii shule inaitwa ni ya KWS, nimesahau jina, but they have a college. KWS mostly wana train.
Yeah.
So mimi nikasema unajua kisikia manager. Nataka kuwa manager. Nikaenda Moi. Then I chose tourism.
Yeah.
It's a 4 years course for uni, lakini zingine ni short. Yeah.
Wow.
So I did nikamaliza in 2014.
So these mistakes we make in our careers, some of us go to schools that are not best for that career.
Exactly.
So people have to make research. Ukisema tu una choose universities, you don't just choose because umesikia university iko poa. Look at the course you're also going to do in that specific
how
university.
marketable is it, watu wamejoin wangapi, how is it producing. Hizi vitu ziko online but most people ndio wanataka tu kwenda shule.
They don't do research.
Niko na mabeshte zangu kama watu walimu enda wapi msindemulira ama yani lazima.
Wow.
It's funny that niko ushago lakini my mom hata sijui anatoa gapi akili, alikuwa like anasema hizo stories za kusearch.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So fast forward.
Yes.
How many countries have you traveled as a tourist manager?
Fast forward. Where tutahesabu jota I sometimes by the ukweli napotezanga namba. I would say
lose count.
10. Yeah, because sometimes unajua unahangana tu flag twangu umeweka una to count. Then unapata
nyinyi ndio wale ni juzi TikTok ati mna create ati mna jina mnaweka ka flag ya Kenya alafu mnatuongeza tu flag.
Nimeongeza ma flag pale, ukiangalia utashanga mdem. But then so most unapata Europe unakomenda country kama 5. By the time unatoka Europe na continent nyingine mna visit many countries to cruise, utembea unaona. So me I would say between 10 and 15 for now. Zenye unasema unajua kuna ile mnaenda na hutoki pia nje, so I never count them. Mimi nataka place
zenye umetoka uka step on the ground ukajua niko Italy leo,
niko Italy, niko Greece, niko France hivyo. So I'll say 10 to 15, 12 hapo maybe. Numbers zinasonga.
So imagine I'm a small girl from my village in Sirisia.
Yes.
I've jumped on your Instagram page. I've seen luxury. I've seen good life.
Yes.
Mimi nasema tu mimi nitaka hiyo good life.
Yes.
Are there things you have to do to get to that good life?
Yes.
Of working maybe in the cruise ship or traveling different countries as you have?
Yeah.
Like what are the processes? What do I need to do if I want to get into these jobs? What are the things I need to do?
Yeah. So it's a good question by the Juu. Instagram yangu, there's a time I wanted to quit social media and delete Facebook, create a new one because but then I was like I will not delete my Instagram because watu wengi wanaulizanga sana hizo maswali like kwa inbox, what can I do? Niko Dubai naweza fanya nini? Niko home naweza fanya nini? So I will talk very fast about this channel. So nitapeana 3 scenarios. Kuna mtu kama mimi umeenda umefanya something to do with hospitality and by the before we even go to that, people should know cruise industry ni kubwa. It's like a hotel. It's like hata zingine musema is like a city. Kuna tourism na pia kuna hizi departments zingine hadi juzi nimepost kuna hadi mafundi wa nguo. Yes, kuna carpentry huko ndani, kuna watu wanaosha deck, watu wanaosha cleaning. Unaona kuna electricians, kuna plumbers. And I'm talking about inside. Yes. So mostly watu wa tourism what na push sana because unajua tourism, Kenya we are tourism country. People are studying tourism, but when you look hakuna hizo opportunities.
True.
And
Very
if
true.
they are, payment yake iko a bit low.
True.
So if you are umesoma tourism ama anything to do with hospitality, chef and anything yao, first of all utakuwa uko one step ahead at least. So ukienda interview, let's say uko na experience already, umekuwa ukifanya kwa industry ya tourism nini, most of the time wanauza 2 years experience from a 4 to 5 star hotel. Ukishapita hii interview, there are things you'll have to have. First of all, lazima mtu of course kuwe na passport, ndio. Tunasema yellow fever, lazima kuwe na yellow fever juu some countries are prone to this diseases. Alafu pia sasa ukitaka kujoin ni kama airline, lazima ukuwe na tunakuanga na permit. Yes.
I get you.
Yeah, so in Kenya kitu ina govern inaitwa Kenya Maritime. So utaenda mostly wanatumia Bandari College, but colleges are coming up. Kuna wengine ni Mwana Meru na watu wana try ku extend. So unaenda huko 2 weeks, inaitwanga STCW, seafarers watching hivyo. Ni course. So utafanya hiyo course. It's only 1 to 2 weeks maximum. Utafunzwa firefighting, yani kusurvive. Some nyingine mnaongeleshwa tu, mnaambiwa unajua kinge meli, we are many people, very many nationalities. So lazima utajua vile utakaa. Ukifanya hiyo course, ukimaliza utapewa hiyo sea permit, inaitwa seaman book. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Wow. So hizi ni vitu yafaa mtu personally, this is your responsibility and initiative kama unajua unataka hivi, si ndio? So hiyo ni scenario number 1. Scenario number 2, wewe umesoma tourism, uko sawa, lakini you never did the tourism course, si ndio? Ulikuja tu kuingia ukaingia tu mambo mengine kama mimi sasa. Niliingia betting, sijui una bet kwa passport pesa, unafanya
so you don't have experience of that
at all. Uko na certification, yes. Yeah, but hauna experience. So what I would say, hii pia ni sacrifice kwa sababu lazima uwe na experience. You don't get trained there. Unafika kama umeingia kazi. So while you go to the interview, I will promise I can do the job, then you need to deliver.
You need to do the job.
You need to do the job. So kama mtu kama sasa nitatumia scenario yangu, what I did, nilienda Sarova, Sarova White Sands. It's a very very good place ya kufanya nini, internship or any kind of training. Yeah, unaweza waambie mimi nimekaa nyumbani nimeboeka, I just want to do some training, si lazima mnilipe, nataka tu experience. Yes, ni volunteer. Then at this point yafaa pia kumeangalia department yenye uko interested. Kama ni mtu wa kitchen vile tumesema, mimi ni mtu wa watu, so lazima niende place watu wanaongea. So nilienda nikasema guest relation, kukaa nikaona hii nataka languages, nikashift nikaenda kwa but still nilikuwa tu Sarova. So fast forward 6 months nimemaliza, I was like sasa nikienda interview,
you know what you can tell them
and what you'll do. Yes, nikifika I have a stepping point. Ilikuwa very very intensive 6 months. Wow. The last scenario, sasa scenario number 3, wewe unataka but hauna any qualification of the vitu tumeongelea, labda tourism, labda electrician, labda
you didn't do any course related to whatever is there. So
what I always advise, na hii ni channel my own friends na my own relatives wametumia na wameingia, there are schools zenye zinakutrain specifically for the ships. To join. Uko Bungoma haujui uende aje. You can gather yourself, uangalie school fees yao. Kuna shule iko pale kama I always recommend most, iko pale Nation Mall kwa sababu ni mwana tumetumia na wamekuja. Because this lady tukianza, she was with us. So she really knows Kenya atakutrain in and out
of what you need to be there.
Exactly. Anakuangalia hivyo, akwambia Debbie, wewe ingia housekeeping. Unaweza fanya. You can do that. Wewe ingia unaweza fanya. So mtu kama huyu pia alianza shule, we have some confidence in her that she saw the first people na pia anatrain watu. So unaweza enda pale Nation Mall, inaitwa task training. Uende uambie mimi I'm interested. Uangalie pia course zenye utakuwa interested as a person. You gauge yourself. Then kuna ingine pia nimeona imeanza Meru. Sijaona bado watu wamejoin, but is something also coming up specifically for the ships. Na hata hiyo iko na hiyo story ya KMA, they do combined. Yes.
Wow.
So unaona vitu kama hizi itabidi uangalie na uangalie validity, because kuna scammers a lot.
True. In every industry there are scammers.
Na wanajua tu wanataka kwenda kwa meli utaskamiwa. So you need to do due diligence. Mimi utuma mtu shule. You go check which course you can do, how much and for how long. Jinakonga 2 to 3 months. And what is after, unaona ukimaliza kama utaenda attachment, at least uko na knowledge sasa. Train a bit in practice. Na sasa unaona hata ukiingia STCW, ukiprepare as you join the ship, uko poa.
You're perfect.
So utasema nilifanya tourism but uko kwa hiyo at least kwa hiyo kwa na insights. Yes,
Wow. So this means as a young girl or a young boy or young man from Bungoma County or whichever part of the country, you have to sacrifice your time.
You have to sacrifice your time, I always say. Na pia ujue at the end of the day, there will be always money involved. As much as si nyingi, extremely, we can say labda 200k or something. This is something yafaa pia ndo na huwa na insist. Fanya research, uone what things am I supposed to pay for and what things am I not supposed to pay for. Because it's a cruise ship job,
Yes.
So these things we are talking about is you preparing yourself for the job, but you're not going to pay somebody to take you to the job.
I get your point. I get your point.
Yeah.
That is where people get scammed.
Exactly. So people don't get the difference. Mimi niliambiwa ni 50k atanipeleka, but hii 50k yako, what does it involve? Is it building you or ni huyo agent anachukua pesa akuprocesie? Unaona? And unajua bedhe saa zingine ukiambia hivyo watu Instagram una guide mtu hata mnaweza kosana.
I know.
Amepata his way out.
Nataka ile haraka ya 50,000. Unamwambia aenda kae class for 3 months kwa nini?
Exactly. Na unamwambia mbona akae class na anaweza lipa mtu 50,000 ampeleke.
Wow, shortcuts.
Hii shortcut yako tuseme ikupeleke. Ufike huko hauna idea ya kazi.
You don't have any experience.
You don't have any experience. You're not coming here to be trained. You're coming to work. Do you think utasustain kazi ama uta-work under a lot of pressure? Na hata watu wana quit.
Wow.
Yes. We've joined and sometimes it's so sad. Umepata na mtu ku Kenya, mumeongea, hata mnaweza kuwa mna join the same vessel, tunapatananga wengi. Vile mnaongea unaona ni mtu wa kujituma, but of course people don't tell you the in it. Unaona? Nililipa labda ama nini unaona?
True.
But unaona mtu kama huyu akifika kwa anaweza fanya nini? Hata sustain hiyo job tunafanya.
Yeah, they can't because if you don't have the idea of now what happens in the cruise ship. You can deliver. Yes.
Wewe unasema mimi ni hospitality, niko kwa hospitality, mimi ni service provider. Ukifika huna hiyo katasi, jupia hii kitu, of course kuna natural na kuna ile train to know where do I need to talk, when do
because
I not?
Different industries have their different courtesy calls. You've said you travel a lot of countries. Sometimes you don't even get time to step on the land. At one point, do you miss your family?
Oh, you do a lot. Because now the contract is like this. So let's say you may manage, umefanya kila kitu, there are some courses, you've done your courses, you've prepared yourself very well. Juu tuko na manning agent wetu wako Kenya. Kama I work for MSC, so kama utakuja MSC, tuko na manning agent, wamekuguide, wanakuambia you're traveling this day, umefika. Umepanda ndege, umeambiwa unashukia Italy. You have arrived. You need to know, for the first time, you've never been, I had never been to Italy.
Wow.
I had never been outside of Kenya. Wacha tuseme watu wanasema sijui nimeenda Uganda, nimeenda Tanzania. Mimi Uganda nimeenda Busia. Ile mnafukanga hivi.
Hapo tu
unanunua fish unarudi. I had never been to any other country. Hata muhuri ijapigwa mahali.
Iko as new as it comes.
Ile passport ya kitambo ilipigwa mashimo. Nilikuwa na dream.
Wow.
But sikuwa nimeitumia. So umefika. This is a very new environment, country, people.
Yeah.
And you're coming in a ship, which is my mother always saying a moving metal, moving container. Umeingia kwa hii ship, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it's absolutely gorgeous. Umeingia. Unapatana na watu. And in the ship, it's so funny. People are so friendly because they're living at sea. They're living in this container. So they're living with each other. They're creating this they're creating this harmonious, conduciveness ya wewe tu kukaa. So as much as umetoka home uko na shock, the first day won't be okay, utamiss nyumbani, umekuja, uncertainties, but the people that are receiving you, unaona tu I can do it. Umefika, we like to call each other darling, amore. Sasa tukijua kwa nini amore, my love, nini. Umeonyesha where you stay. Exactly. Then sasa umekaa, sasa inafika wakati wa kwenda kazi. Then you are shown, hey Debbie, sasa you're in the bar department, this is your department. So this is where the realness now starts.
Now kicks in.
Because you're coming like this, unaanza kazi.
Hakuna sijui niko kabaki kidogo siku tatu.
So utakuja, of course utaambiwa chukua hiyo odama fanya nini, if it's na bar, kama amabatina man supervisor amekwambia Debbie, I'll give you Charity. She's been here with us for this while. She will guide you through our system, knowing you already have an idea
of what you're supposed to do.
Exactly. So I'm just like, bringing you up to standard of our company.
Wow.
Yes. So nikwambia Debbie, when you order water, you need to punch it. I expect you know the POS system. I expect.
Na nikianza kutafuta penye tap iko nifungue.
Unatafuta, unaona? So inakuwa ngumu if you really didn't
go to the right schools and get the right knowledge.
At least uwe na knowledge, unaona. But then if you are up to something unapitisha, of course ni mpya, some things you don't know, some cocktails, some service you don't know, unajifunza. You have materials umepewa, unaambiwa this. So within a week, of course, they will check in with you. How is it doing? Are you going well? Kuna two options. Either useme nimefika and I will do this because by the way nikwambia it looks rosy and my Instagram is wow.
Yes.
Lakini sasa kwa kazi my friend ni kazi.
Kazi ni kazi.
On the ship we work 11 hours and every day of the week. Yeah, exactly.
Monday to Monday.
So we work Monday to Monday, we don't have weekends. We have break times. Utaingia, utaenda break, ujibambe, uende nje, urudi. Unaona? At the end of the day, first 2 months itakuwa ngumu kidogo as you adjust. Hapa katikati you will enjoy. And then ikifanga 6 months now it kicks in, homesick kabisa. Yani unafikiria sasa nyumbani, all the little things now start getting to you. Umeadjust but hii inakusumbua nini. So it's always two options. Mtu ana adjust na asema I will do this. Ama mtu anasema hey, me I can't. People go back home. For real? Unfortunately, yes.
Wow.
But ukijituma, you come, you will miss your family for a fact.
Definitely, yeah.
Kuna WhatsApp, good thing our company gives at least free internet, so there's like chat,
you can call
voice
home,
note. And when you go out to the ports, it's always like that because we have a system where people working in the morning shift, they're off in the afternoon. And the one working in the afternoon, they're off in the morning. So everybody gets to go out if you want to.
Yeah, you want to.
Juu kuna ports zenye labda uwezi toka maji, labda tumesoma ndani ya maji, or it's a personal choice, unaona. So when you go out, unaweza tumia internet, mimi napenda picha na
I've seen them. They'll see them, we'll share them, they'll see.
Kutembea huko kuangalia, so it's a choice.
Wow. So from what I'm learning is you need to sacrifice your time. You need to sacrifice resources. You need to look for money to go to the right schools.
Exactly.
You need to also put in your best. Because still people go to the schools but they don't deliver.
They don't. Yes, that's another thing.
Hata sisi tumena university lakini of course kuna mwenye ulikuwa unajua kweli huyu anasoma na kuna mwenye wakujangi class like literally. Yes, exactly. So at the end of the day, you know, I'm sacrificing for this and I also have to go and work hard.
Yes.
Are there scenarios where people go there like okay wanasemanga ati wasana wa Kenya wanapenda wazungu. You go there, you are going to work. Unafika huko and then you get lured into the other world unasahau kazi. Are there scenarios like that?
A lot. Na hata utasema tu Kenyans pia inaweza kwa hata unajua alafu hata Africans hata wengine tu pia wako na motive, unaona? And then wacha tuseme ukweli because we are talking realness. Vile umesema kuna wenye wana initiative. Kuna labda vile amesema mimi nimejaribu hizi dating sites haziwezi.
Tell me about it.
What if I sacrifice myself? Niingie kwa meli, nitafute
way
mzungu.
out. Exactly.
It's a thought. We cannot put it on the side. It's a good thought.
Yeah.
However you want. But then, now vile nimekwambia, mtu unafika hiyo kondi, and you know seafaring, wanawake wameingia juzi. We are not so many wanawake in the scene.
Wow.
Let's say if we are 1,500 on a vessel, you can get many 900 ama 1,000. We can be maybe 500. Yes, could be. It's never 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Men are always many. And let's talk the truth. Uko kwa meli, you're earning money, you are a man, your wife is at home. And you're seeing, kuna kitu mzuri hapa. You want to go for it? You will go for it. So the one being approach sasa yenda anajua Kenya anataka. Sasa hapo ndo kwa huyo alikuja sasa anaona hapa naweza shikana na mtu.
Kuna opportunities hapa.
Hapa wacha tu nifanye kazi yangu, unaona. So na unajua wengine wanaweza kwa join. I have friends who found love, true love kwa meli. But now we need to put a caution there. Kwa meli tuko na very very strict rules. Tuko na crew na tuko na guests because we are there to entertain the guests.
Yes,
that's our job.
Yes.
You can date a fellow crew kama melewana with the consent. Yes, you can date, nobody has a problem with that. But you can never go
have
with
a
the
relation
guest.
with a guest.
Yes.
Wow.
It's hivyo umeenda kwenu.
Home.
Thank you for your service. Ukifika sasa you will be told. These are like when you are given the contract and we have a code of conduct, you'll be told. In all the companies, I have very many friends pia kwa cruise industry. This is our number. With the guest, you are done. No. So pia kuna hizo rules, utakuja disciplinary, lazima ukwe discipline, lazima yani, because najua vile tumesema, lakini kuna mtu anakuja anapata love with a crew, fellow crew, anaamua I'm from Kenya, I am from labda tuseme
Nigeria,
from Nigeria. I am most of the crew, our dancers from UK, unaona, we can do something. Wengine wanatoka na huko South America, Philippines, Asians, wengi.
Wow.
So unaona, wengine wametoka Croatia, those who works especially in the engine room, wametoka Italians, 90%. Yeah, ukipata wale wa Italiano uone unaweza ezana na Amore, haya. Kama ni crew mmeelewana. But now you need to have a very keen eye. Kwa sababu now wako pale for pleasure wengi.
They have their families back at home.
Families back at home. In loneliness too. And which is normal. Even a lady can be like, let me
True. Wow, guys. I think from this interview, if you don't see me around Bungoma County, if you don't see me around Kenya, just know I'm somewhere cruising the world. Imenda. Wow, Charity, thank you so much for gracing our interview today, for coming on our show today. Maybe what is your last word to a young girl from Bungoma, in Mateka, in Sirisia? What is your parting shot to them? Yeah,
my parting shot actually is like this. Start to dream early. And as you dream, don't be scared. Can you imagine, mila wambia mom, the world is so big, but it can accommodate everybody. And even you come from Kenya, unaenda Nigeria, so and when you get in this industry, focus. Kwanza sisi as ladies, you need to have a goal of yours. Jua, if you find some love, sawa, but don't leave your track to enter into somebody's track. Focus, alafu, come back. Come back to the ground. Try to talk to these young girls. Try to support that friend mwenye mulikuwa na yeye but has an interest. Try kushare na watu because male is najengwa every day. They
opportunities are there.
Ziko. But now people need to share, and I always say, please give the right information. Please help mtu, mwambie the right information. Mutume, akiwa mtu wa kujituma na yeye,
they'll get it.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Cheers.
So, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Cruise.
We are going.
We are going.
Can you invite me as a guest?
By the way, you can.
For real? For real?
You can. Ukiwa kwa industry unaweza invite hata familia yako. I've invited a few friends. Ni kama airline, utakuwa na discount, utakuja, utajipamba, and I'll be able to hang out with you. Now here you're like allowed.
Wow.
This is your guest.
Wow. Guys, Charity is inviting me as a guest. I also want you guys to invite me as guests once you start working in the cruise industry. And I believe after you've listened to this story, you're going to change your mind and have a directive of what you want to do. Thank you so much for watching this interview. My name is Deborah and this is My Safe Space.
Thank you guys. Toulouse.